Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. This morning I will be taking you through my entire daily morning skincare routine. Most of the products that I have here to talk about were sent to me complimentary from Skin Beautiful RX. I've been working really closely with Leah Parks to help perfect my routine, and some of you guys might recognize her from her YouTube channel. She creates really informative skincare videos. If you like that type of content, I would definitely check her out. You will learn a thing or two. I certainly have. So I will link her channel down below in the description box if anybody's interested. So these are the products that were recommended to me based on our consultation. And that's a service that she offers to everybody through the Skin Beautiful RX website. If you are interested in talking to an actual person, if you have any questions, concerns, any skincare goals, I highly recommend doing a consultation with Leah. It's just so much better to talk to a real person, and she's so knowledgeable and she's so passionate about the products. She's not salesy or pushy. She wants to make sure that these are the products that are going to work for you. And I know I greatly appreciated that. She was so kind. She jumped on a FaceTime call with me as soon as my box arrived so she could walk me through everything, talk me through step by step and explain why she made the recommendations based on what I told her about my skin. And then we kind of kept in touch and we just kind of followed up with one another every couple weeks. So I've been using these products for around a month now. My number one priority right now when it comes to skincare is active ingredients and effectiveness. That's all I care about. I'm not really interested in, luxury brands, fancy packaging. That doesn't excite me anymore. I'm trying to preserve every last drop of youth that is left in this face, which is why I made the decision to try all medical grade products. And I think you will be surprised by just how reasonable the prices are. That shocked me. I didn't know about any of these brands before they were sent over, so I've been doing my research, of course, and looking up each brand, looking through all of the products that they offer, and the prices are so much lower than what you'll spend in the department store on a luxury brand that might not be as effective. Now, because I have partnered up with Skin Beautiful RX, they are offering a very generous coupon code to any of you guys who are interested. This video is not sponsored. These products were gifted, but the coupon code is just for you guys. I think that's really amazing that they did that. The coupon code, the website, all of the information will be linked down below, so definitely take advantage if any of these products sound interesting to you. A lot of people have asked me, well, what does that mean, medical grade? Medical grade, I've said that in a couple videos and just kind of teased the fact that I was using new skincare, and I've done some research myself, but basically, if a product is medical grade, they have to do clinical trials and research to back up any claims that are made about the product. Whereas other skincare companies can release a new product and say, this new cream is going to make you look 10 years younger because it has this active ingredient, but they don't have to do any research, they don't have to do any clinical trials to back up what they're saying. Medical grade skincare falls under the umbrella of the FDA, so everything is backed by research. And something that Leah explained to me when we had our FaceTime call is that the trials are often double blind, meaning the test administrator, the test taker, nobody knows what product is which. And that's really just a way to ensure that the research and the results that they're gathering are accurate. Medical grade skincare is going to be more effective and it's going to work a lot faster than other skincare. There was a really interesting article I read on Birdie Beauty. I will also link that down below. In case you have more questions, you might find some answers in that article. But it talked a little bit about ingredients and how other brands can say, oh, I have, hyaluronic acid or I have a retinol in this eye cream, but they don't have anybody that they really have to answer to, so it could be trace amounts. And it's not necessarily put within the right delivery system to make sure that that active ingredient actually penetrates the skin. I just don't like the idea of wasting my money on products that aren't really going to do the job they're supposed to. And I recognize that I did not purchase any of these products, but I absolutely would purchase them. And I've spent hundreds, probably thousands of dollars over the years on skincare that probably wasn't worth it. I don't want you guys to waste your money anymore. I know you're probably so sick of me rambling right now. You want me to just get to it, but I just have two quick things to mention before we dive right in. In case anybody is new to my channel and they haven't watched a lot of my old videos, it's very important to me to set the stage and give you as much context as possible. I do get Botox regularly around my crow's feet and my forehead. I've been doing that for a little over a year now. Best decision that I ever made. It has truly helped my skin. But the second thing is, I know from my experience working in retail that there are a lot of skincare skeptics, we will call them. I have heard from so many women and men who say that, oh, skincare doesn't work, it's just a waste of money. And usually we're talking about a specific product, and I would ask, well, how long have you been using it? And generally the answer is, oh, I used it a couple times. I wasn't really consistent. I didn't see results, so I don't really use it. Well, okay. Number one, if you are going to invest in skincare, and I highly recommend you do, you have to use the products. It is such a waste if you purchase a product and you get frustrated because you don't see instant results and then you stop using it. Topical products are not going to be instant. It takes a couple weeks for you to see any visible results. So whatever you do, just keep going. I want to show you a picture. This is from 2015. I found this in my phone. I was reporting live from the Zulu parade route. It was during Mardi Gras. I was working in New Orleans at the time, WGNO. I remember that it was unusually cold outside, so perhaps my face was just feeling really tight, really dry, but you can see just how bad the lines are around my eyes. I was 27 years old when that photo was taken. I'm now 32 years old, and my skin is so much better. Yes, I get Botox, but I only started Botox a little over a year ago. The difference between that picture then and now is that I had no skincare routine. I don't think I used any moisturizer. I remember having a giant tub of like an aloe body moisturizer, and I would sometimes apply that to my face every once in a while. I didn't do anything with my skin, and I remember seeing that photo and it was shocking. I could not believe how bad the lines were. It's one thing to have lines around your eyes when you're smiling. Of course, I'm a happy person. I smile all the time. Not a problem. The issue is that over time, those lines don't go away, and I could be looking at you with a straight face and I still have these little fine lines around my eyes, and they get worse and worse. They become deep set wrinkles. So I cannot stress this enough. Take care of your skin. Topical products do work as long as you use them, and this is what works for me. I just got out of the shower. I threw on some comfortable clothes to do my skincare routine. So the first step is to clip my hair back. That way it won't be in my face. And the cleanser I've been using is La Mousse from Chanel. I also have this Silwasu Gentle Cleansing Oil. I generally only use this in the evenings. You can see I'm starting to go through it, but I love this oil cleanser. It removes all of your makeup, but it's so thick and silky. Really nice. It just dissolves everything. It's gentle enough. I use this on my eyes as well. So generally in the evenings, I'll use this to remove my makeup, and then I double cleanse. I'll use this in the shower. Foamy, creamy. It's so silky and smooth. It gives a huge lather, and it just feels really nice. I feel like it removes dirt, debris, makeup, whatever, but it doesn't strip the skin. So I don't feel too tight right now. I am going to go in with a toner, and I'm using Le Tonique from Chanel. And I just grabbed a generic cotton pad, not my fancy cotton pads, which I only really use every once in a while. This just helps to restore balance back to the skin, and it also helps get rid of any leftover makeup. I'm always shocked to see how much makeup I have left on my face, because I wash my face before bed, I wash it again in the morning, but then I can see it on the cotton pad. There's still some makeup coming off from yesterday. Usually it's trapped in my hairline. Look at that! It's shocking how much makeup was left on my skin. Oof. The first topical product I use is my day serum. I'm using the Osmosis MD Renew Advanced Retinol Serum, and this is retinol AL, not OL. I do use a retinol serum in the evenings, usually only every other night, maybe every other night. That retinol is pretty harsh. What's great about this retinol serum is that you can use it morning and evening every single day. It's non-irritating. So I generally just do one full pump. You can see it's this really dark orangey brown color. Kind of smells like natural botanicals. I think it smells really nice. Another great thing about this serum is that that color disappears as soon as you smooth it into the skin, whereas my evening retinol turns my face orange. It contains a high concentration of vitamin A, peptides, algae extract, lactic acid. It has so many active ingredients you'd think it might be abrasive, but it's not. Another benefit to the medical grade products is that they're fragrance-free, no dyes, no added chemicals. And it feels really nice and smooth. Retinol is one of those potent ingredients that can be too harsh for some people, which is why I absolutely love this version. I swear by it. You can see noticeable results. Of course, you're not going to see anything overnight, but over time, as long as you're consistent and you use it, you will notice a visible difference. It forces cell turnover, so it's going to diminish dark spots, fine lines, it's going to brighten your complexion overall, but leave your face looking really clear. Over time, of course. My daily hydration comes from this Neogenesis Light Moisturizer. It truly is just that. It's a light moisturizer. So this is great for anybody with normal combination skin. If you have oily skin, this would be nice. Also, if you live in a hot, humid climate, this is the perfect lightweight daily moisturizer. It feels so nice. I love the smell. It kind of smells medicinal. I don't think everybody will love it, but I just love that smell. It's so weird, I know. It has antioxidants, peptides, and stem cell technology, so it hydrates, but it's anti-aging. For eyes, I'm using the Neogenesis Eye Serum morning and night. I probably could have done the serums together and then went on top with my moisturizer, but I always tend to do eye products last. And it has this really cool little pump where you can actually pump it directly on the face. All you need is a teeny tiny bit. I don't even really do a full pump, I don't think. You can simply pat that in with your fingers, but I like to use the massage tool at the end. So I'll just kind of massage it around the under eye. Feels so relaxing, I'm putting myself to sleep. The eye serum is nice because it helps with puffiness, dark circles. It contains lactic acid, peptides, and the stem cell technology. I finish just by patting it in with my ring finger. I'll even take it above the orbital bone as well. On days that I'm not going to apply any makeup, which lately has been rare, I go in with a generous layer of this Glowbiotics Probiotic Skincare, the Probiotic Hydra Glow Cream Oil. On days that I am wearing makeup, I'll apply just a small amount because I find that it becomes so many layers. If I go in with a primer and foundation, it can feel a bit heavy, and it also feels like it starts to roll. It becomes just too much. So I'm gonna go in with a teeny tiny bit. I love how this smells. It's so fresh, almost fruity, botanical. This gives the skin a really pretty, healthy glow. You can apply this morning or evening because it has antioxidants, probiotics, and light reflecting minerals, so it gives this candle-like glow to the skin. It's so pretty. The very last step, and there really aren't that many, I'm only applying 5 topical products, I think that's pretty reasonable, is this neck cream. And I don't use this every single day. I can't use this if I'm sunless tanning. Like if I've just applied tanner, if I have a photo shoot or some sort of event and I want to keep my tan, I don't use this. Right now my tan is being scrubbed off, so I can go ahead and apply. This is from IS Clinical. It contains alpha hydroxy acids, which will stimulate cell turnover, diminish any sunspots, antioxidants, hyaluronic acid, and salicylic acid. So this is going to tighten the neck, chest, décolleté. You can use it morning or night, but it's pretty powerful. So you want to start by using this once every other night and then kind of build up from there. To apply, you just pump it into your hand, do one pump, and then you want to massage it upward. I'll also apply this on my chest. If you're going to apply any sort of body creams or body oils for the day, I would make sure I went in with this first. That's really it for skincare. I am going to dab just a teeny tiny bit of this Sisley Eye Contour Mask right around my eyes, right around the crow's feet area. This is going to help fill in any fine lines, lock in all of the products that I just applied before I go on with makeup, concealer. It just makes everything look so much smoother. I use the teeny tiniest bit, which is why I'm convinced that little tube is going to last me a lifetime. Done. I'm gonna go finish my makeup and then I'm gonna come back on camera. I have one last thing to show you, and this might be the coolest thing that has been sent to me in quite a while. This is from a brand called Kululi. They sent me my very own teeny tiny skincare mini fridge, which fits perfectly on the edge of my vanity here in the corner. I just unboxed this today. It was so simple. It got cold really fast, and it's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love it because it's the perfect size. It has this top handle right here, so it's really nice and portable. And this one is their classic 4-liter thermoelectric cooler and warmer. When I was browsing their website, I think I saw 5 or 6 different sizes. It gets a lot larger than this one. This one is the smallest. It's so cute and compact. So it has this magnetic door right here. So it opens and closes really easily. Inside, it has a removable shelf. If you want to take that out. It also has a little removable door shelf, which is nice and convenient. Turn it around. It's really easy to turn on. And this is where the fan is located, so there is a very slight whirring noise. It's not very loud though. I can barely hear it. Can you hear it? I'm putting it up to the microphone. I get a lot of street noise in this room because there's a giant window right here. So I've blacked it out for the sake of lighting, but I'm constantly fighting with cars, trucks, construction, the neighbor who's practicing the recorder. So there's a lot that goes on out there. I wanted to make sure that this was turned off. Inside the box, along with the mini fridge, you get the instruction manual, of course. I flipped through this earlier before I set it up. It's really easy to understand, but this is nice because it has warranty information. So all of the fridges come with a 1-year limited warranty. So you can register your little mini fridge. It also comes with a couple different plugs. So it of course has the little adapter that plugs right into the back of the fridge. You can plug it into, I have it in my surge protector, but you could plug it directly into the wall, just traditional plug. And then it also has these, which is really nice. So this has a little USB. In the instruction manual it says you cannot plug this into a computer, but if you have any other power source that has a USB connection, I read something earlier, let's see. Here it is, so it goes with a 2A power bank, the little USB plug-in. And then this plugs into your car. So if you're going on a really long road trip and you want a little mini fridge, you can also, I don't think you want your skincare mini fridge for a road trip. Maybe you do. I don't know your life. No judgment. But in that case, you would probably be using it for drinks, snacks, sandwiches, whatever. I certainly could have used this mini fridge when I was playing spa director during my luxury spa day at home. I'm going to store my flash masks in there. I have an amethyst roller, but if you have a rose quartz or a jade roller, you can keep that in your little mini fridge as well. And then it'll just be even more cooling and relaxing to depuff the face in the morning. Just pure heaven. I'm so excited to play around with it, set it up, and then put all of my skincare inside. I will link all of the information down below in the description box. I want to say this model runs somewhere around $50, so it's pretty reasonable for what it is. I love the fact that it is so small and compact because you can just unplug it and take it with you just about anywhere. And when we do long trips to visit my parents, it's 4 or 5 hours, but we usually take Jazzy with us in the car, so it might be nice to have a little mini fridge to keep snacks, keep cold drinks, keep Jazzy's food, extra cheese for Jazzy in the little mini fridge. That completes my morning skincare routine. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you found this information helpful. You saw something that interests you. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, your questions down below. I would love to hear from you guys if you've tried any of these products or if you've tried anything else that you'd like to tell me about. Drop me a comment. We'll keep the conversation going there. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned, everything today on my face down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.